And begin.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
I'm going to tell you a story, a little story.
A short story.
A short story.
Just very short.
Short.
Good.
It talks
It talks
about my aunt's wedding. My aunt, who is my mother's maternal cousin.
Your mother's what?
My mother's maternal cousin.
Okay.
Got married in November 2023.
Three. Labro.
2023.
Thank you. It's coming. It's coming.
She asked me several months before to be one of her bridesmaids, and I was very happy that she chose me.
Have you seen the difference between ago and before?
Yeah.
Ago is when you are talking now about something that happened just in the past. But when you are talking now about what happened in the past, I don't know whether I understand. Two actions occurred in the past, so it is before, yes?
And you said chose, you don't say choose.
No, choose is the infinitive. The past tense of choose is chose.
That she chose me. My mother was her godmother.
Not was.
Was her godmother, and one of my uncles was the groom's father.
No, wait. I don't understand. Godmother means la marraine à l'église. Groom's father,
I want to say parent.
the godfather. Is it parent du mariage?
Yeah.
And then marraine du mariage? How do they call that thing in English? Okay, we'll check it out, don't worry. Even like aide d'honneur, yes?
The celebration took place on Friday at Christ Church of Chinga. The other bridesmaids and I arrived at around 11 a.m. with the bride. She was very beautiful in her long white dress that made her the queen of the day. We went around her to cheer her and to dance with her to the
Leave that laptop there, please.
of
That's
the
done nothing
parade
but
for a moment. After that, the guests all entered in the church to begin the ceremony. Then we entered with the bride to the rhythm of the choir. The groom was still waiting for his wife, proudly admiring her coming with her bouquet of flowers. After the exchange of vows, the priest,
not priest. Yes.
The priest blessed the union.
No, not union. What you is you.
The union.
University, universal, not you. Yes.
The priest blessed the union, and the couple finally kissed. Applause and shouts of joy were heard in the church. We all went out to welcome the bride and the groom outside to make them a hedge of honor.
Not honor, honor.
Honor.
Good. Aide d'honneur.
Yes.
That is your own French, your own English, but we'll check it out.
Okay.
Yes.
As soon as they went out, we all shouted with joy by throwing confetti on them to congratulate them. After dancing and taking photos, we left the church. We first stopped at Carfuchina to enjoy and dance with the couple, and after that, we went to visit the graves of the bride's parents, because she wanted to honor the memory of her parents. When we finished, we went at hotels to take a lot of photos in the garden. We went to my uncle's home around Lumayos while singing.
Wonderful. Wait. A wedding takes place in Chinga, near Etudi. You leave, you cross the whole town, and go to Nomayos, near Douala.
Because the house of my
Ha.
It's not at Nomayos.
No, I've seen Nomayos.
It's after Simbok.
I know now. So what was the objective of that? I know that a wedding, when you finish in the church, you go home, rest, and you come for the reception in the evening. It was too much money disturbing everybody. Continue. When there's money, we can do anything. Yeah.
As soon as we arrived, the waiting guests who was already there welcomed us by dancing with us. After that, everyone took
a seat. Look at the difference. To sit or sit down is the verb. S-I-T. But a seat is plus, boundary plus.
Yes.
Take a seat. That's the noun. So everyone took a seat. Okay.
And the cocktail ceremony.
Cocktail.
And the cocktail ceremony
began
at around 3 p.m.
No, not 3. You only finished with 3.
We ate, drank, danced, and many people made speeches in honor of the bride and the groom, like my uncle, my mother, and others. Meanwhile, I was with the other bridesmaids to help with the
That was not bride, bridesmaids.
To help with the task. When we finished, we started to prepare ourselves for the second celebration at the reception hall. Hall of the Council of Yaoundé City. When we were all ready, we called our driver to come and drive us there. We arrived at around 8 p.m. and admired the place. It was so beautiful. The decorator had done a very good job because the colors of the wedding were visible everywhere. The whole alley.
Yes, alley.
And tables were decorated with red and white flowers. The lights were beamed with beautiful colors, and the large chandelier that was on the ceiling made the place even more beautiful. There was also a fruit sculpture that bore the names of the bride and groom, and a large dance floor with their names written on it. I took so many photos to keep
as usual. You didn't add the
as possible of that evening. The party started at around 10 p.m. when all the guests arrived. The couple arrived at around 10:30, and the master of ceremony directed the course of the party. We ate, drank, and the couple opened the dance floor. At around 1 a.m., the guests presented their gifts to the couple. The groomsmen and the bridesmaids collected all the gifts and put them in the cars. Then we enjoyed the party until 3 a.m. The couple left the party and we did the same a few moments later. That day was really exhausting, but also unforgettable because it was my second time to be a bridesmaid.
A bride. There's S. Yes.
And I had a lot of fun with my family members.
So you are now an expert in bridesmaidship.
No.
Which therefore means that when somebody is planning a wedding, he can come and consult you in terms of the so it means that there was just a religious or a white wedding.
It was just a religious wedding.
What about the court wedding? The wedding that you go to the council, you sign.
They were already.
No, not they were already. They had already. Ils avaient déjà fait.
Yes, they had already done it.
Yes. Okay. And then the traditional wedding.
They had already done it.
Were you there?
No.
So you just appeared when it was time for enjoyment. Okay.
They do it.
They
had.
They did.
They did it 10 years.
Many years before.
Many years before.
So that was leading to my next question. Were they young couples or did they have children?
Yes.
Already?
Yes.
So they had known each other for how long?
I don't know the right ages, but I can say that they are together since.
No, they are together is not correct. They have been. Parce qu'ils sont encore ensemble.
They have been together since more than 10 years.
Wonderful. So the man was just trying his best. Wonderful. Okay. So at Christ Roi, is it a Catholic church?
Yes, it's a Catholic church.
Okay. So they are Catholics. Yes. And then you are from which church? Catholic too. Okay. I've never seen in your report Marilyn going to church, praying before sleeping.
I wrote that
in one of your reports.
Yes.
One of your rare reports. So during the ceremony in church, what were the main activities? What were the main things? You can be going home and keep the money inside that thing and I'll check it.
The main activities was
You will know. That's why we are here. Yes. In French, how do they call it? Yes, the sermon.
The sermon.
Sermon is la prêche. Ce qu'on a prêché. What were you doing inside there? Where? Any other thing? Thank God. Okay, that's your property. So look at it. La messe is the mass. La messe, the mass. That is for Catholics. For Protestants, is the church service. And then that is the whole process now. So when the priests are coming in, they call it the procession. When the priest is coming in, people stand up now. Yes. Good. And then what is the priest doing? He is blessing. Blessing means le benediction. Blessings. To bless means béni. So blessings, benediction. So the priests bless, and then there is singing. Good. And then there are announcements, les communiqués. And then there is the reading. Yes. Reading of the first
in the
wedding. Yes.
We have a part that they do.
Yes, the wedding.
Celebration.
Good for wedding.
For the wedding.
Good.
For the godmother and
godfather. Okay. So all of that is the wedding service. There are different types of masses. So There is a mass for wedding, mass for death,
Yes.
mass for baptism, mass for normal mass. Good. So, the next thing you need to, did you go for the offertory? Did you offertory is good to go and give something. Good.
They gave.
They distributed envelopes.
No. How do you call it? Panier.
Basket.
Baskets.
Okay.
And some I don't know the name in English.
Be saying it in French.
Les enfants de chœur.
Yes. So the choir, no, not les enfants de chœur is not the, ce ne sont pas les choristes. The mass servants is les enfants qui aident le prêtre à. So the baskets were passed around by the mass servants. No, but it's supposed to be the couple holding the basket. You come and they verify how much you are giving. If you give less than 10,000, we.
No, but I remember that one part of the ceremony, the bride took a basket. And people were
Coming to still give. You didn't go. Marilyn, the accountant.
I was taking photos.
Okay. So there is the offertory, but there is also the sermon. The sermon is la prêche. L'homélie. And then after that, there is the Eucharist, where you take communion. Good. So it's Eucharist or communion time. Good. And then what's the other part? Okay, the speeches, testimonies. Did anybody speak in church? Like the godmother, the godfather, nobody made any speech. Okay. Okay. So after that, you people left Chinga instead of going straight to Nomayos.
No, to go at Kamfu Chinga.
Yes. Wait. You made noise there very well. So you left the council, the church, and went to the Chinga Junction.
Yes.
Where the Palais de Congrès up there. Carrefour is junction or crossroads. Junction, J-U-N-C-T-I-O-N. The Carrefour. Good. Junction or crossroads. So you went to Chinga Junction to dance.
Yes.
Wait. Tell me about the caravan. The caravan was made up of the bride and groom's car.
Yes.
And the bridesmaid's car.
Yes.
The groomsmen had their own car.
Yes.
How many bridesmaids were there?
Well, we were 10.
10 girls.
10 girls.
All of them unmarried.
And 7 or 9 boys.
9 boys.
Groommaid.
Grooms. That thing is bridesmaid, groomsmen. And then, so there were 10 bridesmaids and then 7 or 9. Good. Who was the little bride?
The little bridemaid.
No, the little bride is, there's always a small boy and a small girl.
Okay. It was the child of my uncle who
lives in Nomayos.
Yes.
Ah, okay. And your uncle too, who lives in Nomayos, is the same person who was the godfather.
Yes.
Ah, okay. It means that the bride, the groom had no family member.
Yes, she.
The groom.
He had.
Okay. And where were the family members?
They were there.
They
were there.
They were there. Okay. And then now, so the convoy.
The convoy, okay.
Do you know the convoy?
C'est cortège.
Le cortège, the convoy. There's another word that I used earlier. There is the convoy. You can also say a group of cars, noisemakers. Did you hire Ben Skinners?
No.
You missed an opportunity to really show that. Okay, so at Chinga Junction,
Yes.
is it the junction where you have the Palais des Congrès up?
No, it was the Carrefour, the junction.
Where?
When we have the first.
Yes. No, calm down. Le feu is traffic lights. Traffic lights. So it is where there are traffic lights that you people decided to stop everything.
Yes.
And you So was there a DJ?
No. But there were.
There was
I don't know. People who play
xylophone.
tam tam.
Okay, drummers. There were drummers. Lembole boys.
It was not volleyball. It was people who play in how do we call it?
Balafon. So it's xylophone players or traditional music. Okay. And then after that, instead of you coming back to the house, you decided now to continue.
No, after the.
Wait, the traffic lights are at Palais des Sports?
No.
Because when I see Chinga.
We have Carrefour, the junction of Chinga.
Where is it?
We have traffic lights.
Yes, can you tell me a
Do you
place?
know Komkana?
Yes.
When
When you are going up to Komkana,
yes,
you have Madagascar,
yes.
around that kind of place. Oh my God. Okay. So you left there and went to Provence.
No, we first go to the.
Went.
We first went to Chinga.
Yeah.
To see the graves
The graves.
of the parents of the bride.
Not the bride's parents.
The bride's parents.
So the bride's parents that had died before she got married.
Yes, in the church.
Ah.
But because they were still alive
Yes.
when
She got married traditionally and in court. Okay. So now, wait, but how can father and mother just die like that? Did they have an accident?
No, the father was died.
Died.
Was died.
No, there's no was. Had died.
Had died many
Years
years
before the mother.
before the mother.
Okay. But the father at least took part in the traditional ceremony. Okay. So the mother was the only parent for the traditional and court ceremonies.
Yes.
And then later she passed away.
Yes.
Oh my God. So they went to their grave in church.
No, not in church. In her
Village.
family's house.
In her family compound.
Yes.
So la maison familiale is family compound. Family compound. Compound is like, how do they call it? Domicile familial, maison familiale. Okay. So they buried the father and the mother in the family compound.
Yes.
In Chinga.
Yes.
So the bride is from Chinga.
Yes.
I'm not discovering that you are from Chinga. Okay. So you went there and prayed. Was there a priest?
Yes.
Okay. And from there now, after dancing,
Yes.
you went to the graveyard.
Yes.
After that, you went to Provence.
After dance, we went to the grave. After grave, we went to Provence. And after Provence, we went to Mines.
Wonderful. In a convoy.
Yes, in a convoy.
Happy. So you disturbed the whole Yaoundé.
Yes.
Wow. So in Nomayos, tell me a bit about the ceremony there. What was the objective of that ceremony?
It was the
cocktail.
It was a cocktail to make the celebration because everybody could not go to the reception
hall. So why not just do it in Chinga, in the church on the church premises?
No, because my uncle wanted
to show his new house.
No, not his new. It was not a new house, but he is
the family head.
Yes.
The big boss.
The big boss.
So he wanted to show that.
So he had decided to.
No, he decided.
He decided to organize
a cocktail, which means that after, when did the cocktail end? At what time?
At around 6 p.m. 6 p.m.
So this couple was up.
Yes.
From about 5.
An exhausting day.
Yes, because they are up 6 p.m. They leave. They are going back to their hotel room to rest. No rest. People are coming. Calls are coming. They don't rest. 10 o'clock. They are back at the reception till 3. Oh my God. Do you now understand why Manuela died in Douala? You didn't hear about Manuela who celebrated her wedding, and when they wanted to cut the cake, she started singing a song by an Ivorian, and as she was singing and dancing, that's how she died. And some people say that she was poisoned. No,
it's not poisoned.
It's African. She's exhausted. So you believe in that? Okay. Go and exhaust yourself, eh? Okay. So the wedding, that's the reception.
Yes.
How many guests were there?
Around 200.
200 guests.
Around.
You don't know the exact figure.
Yes.
And what was the most remarkable thing that happened there?
The most remarkable thing is the show of Katino. It was the show of Katino.
Wait, they invited Katino or she just appeared?
No, they invited Katino.
And paid her?
No, it is a member of family.
So
the family of my uncle.
The husband, the groom's family?
Yes, no, my uncle who...
Of Nomario?
Yes, who organized the celebration.
And Katino came there?
Yes.
With her dancers? And tell me, what happened? She undressed?
Things like...
And you people were sitting there?
Yes.
Wait, is that part of the Beti, the Ewondo tradition to have Katinos?
I don't know, sir. I don't know. I really don't know.
And did you enjoy the show?
It was, for me, it was strange.
Strange?
It was strange for me.
Yes.
If it was my wedding,
who will you invite?
I would be happy.
Happy or happy?
Happy.
Thank you. Who will you invite for your wedding? Sizul. Wait, how can you be a Cameroonian?
Yes, a Cameroonian.
What does he sing? Mavi. Mavi. It is Nebono.
Yes.
How do you write Sizul?
C-Y.
C-Y. Okay, no, I have heard about him. I'll look for him to know what he sings. Because if it is Nespa, but that. Okay, so Katino sang how many songs? So Katino was the only musician there?
No, they were comedians.
Okay, like who?
And some
dance groups.
Yes.
Ah, okay. So apart from that, you as a bridesmaid, what was your benefit? What did you benefit from it? I'm sure you gave your number to many boys, bachelors.
No.
Okay, so what was your what did you benefit from that ceremony?
Money.
They paid you?
Money. No. But I saw my uncle and when they saw me,
they watched you?
Yes.
Hey!
When I dance well, I was dancing well.
Yes. People came and gave you money?
Yes.
Wait. So you went to develop your talent as a dancer? Wait, as a dancer and a beggar?
A beggar is what?
Mangjang. Who had not seen qui ne m'avait pas vu pour longtemps.
Seen me for a long time.
Yeah.
Who was happy to see me. And when they saw that,
they saw you, yes.
They saw how I had
grown up. They were very happy.
Yes.
And they will give me, so they were farroting you.
Yes.
Just spreading money on you.
Yes.
So about how much did you receive?
It's a secret.
Oh, as usual. When it comes to money, Marilyn is not.
It's a secret.
Okay, so that wedding cost her about how much? You, the accountant, tell us.
I don't know. I don't know the exact amount, but I can tell that.
I can see.
I can say that it was around 5 million.
Wow.
5 million.
Or more.
Or more.
Wow.
Because
it was bling bling.
yes, it was bling bling.
Thank you, Marilyn. Any last word?
No.
So you like your wedding to be like that?
Yes.
Okay, I'll personally bring Katino there.